Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We live. We live. Live. We live. We live. 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 Hold on. Oh yeah. Okay. We're good. Live. We live. 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 Oh my God. We're live. Oh no. With the chat. Oh shoot. Live. 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 We're alive. We're alive. Live. Let me just go through the laundry list. You know how we do. You know how we do. Gotta post it on the socials. So what you call it? Socials. I gotta post it. It's on the stories. Oh man. Yeah. Love me. Welcome, welcome. Sorry. Welcome, 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 welcome. Shit. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Who was it? Who was it? What it do? What it do? What it do? What it do? What's up? What up? What up? Mm, Doing the laundry list, guys. Just doing the laundry list today. Just doing the laundry list right now. Laundry list. Laundry listing it. Laundry listing it. Laundry listing. What's up? What's up? Come inside. It's warm. We warm, guys. It's hot. It's hot out in the streets. It's very hot. Very, very, very hot. Type in the chat. Type in the chat. Where y'all from? Where y'all from? Let them know. Let them know in the chat. Get in here, guys. Get in, get in, get in, get in. Come on, man. Get in. Well, I do the laundry list. While I go through the laundry list, guys. Get in here. Get in here. Get the F in here. Give about like 5 more minutes, guys. 5 more minutes. And give it to like 7:15, right? Let them get in here. Introduce yourselves in the chat. We are a like-minded community. I like to highlight everybody that's been coming to the lives, been trying to learn more than what you've known. Get what I'm saying? And like I said on the last live, I like it. I like it when I go live that it just like shoots all these texts out into all my socials that I'm live, but it doesn't do that. So I gotta do it manually. Okay? That's why I'm not engaging right now, but yes sir. What up, what up, what up, what up? Trying to get the live out. Hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Where y'all from? Put in the chat. Where y'all from? What we doing? Put in the chat where y'all from. Where y'all from? Where y'all from, man? I want to honestly know where y'all from. Like I reached a lot. Oh shit, here. I reached a lot of people from all over the fucking world, bro. It's like when I started this movement in March, it's like so many people from all over the fucking world. We got not even in, I thought only in the United States, but it's not like it's 50-50 right now. United States and all over the world. So we got last night we had not last night, but Sunday, no, Monday when I did the power hour stream, we had Portugal in the building. First Portugal in the building. Australia's been hitting it hard. London's been hitting hard. Who else? Um, Bali's been hitting hard, right? Philippines been hitting hard. Um, where else we been hitting hard? Um, what else? For the last two streams. Um, all over the Italy. Italy's been hitting hard. India. Can't forget India. India's been hitting hard, hard. Uh, who else been hitting hard? Italy, oh yeah, Paris was in the building on Sunday. Paris, we got a lot of Paris people on Sunday in the building. Um, who else? Yeah, Australia, Paris, um, Portugal. Uh, oh yeah, Nigeria was in the building. South Africa was in the building. Uh, no, Aruba was in the building too. Yeah, I forgot. Aruba was in the building. Um, Yeah, a bunch of people in the building. We got LA's in the building. Vegas, all West Coast. Tuscan, Arizona's in the building. Got a lot of West Coast people coming in. West Coast, what? We got like 4 p.m. 4 p.m. people getting out of work, trying to go through the live class. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Who else? Well, if we're talking about the United States, we did. I mean, there's a lot, man. We did Florida, North Carolina. We did New Orleans. We did Missouri. I had a motherfucker from Wyoming, California. Vegas is in the building. Uh, Jersey, New York. I had people come from Seattle was in the building. Uh, who else from the states? Philly. Philly's in the building. Connecticut was in the building. Oh yeah, from Bermuda too. Outside Bermuda, Aruba. I was also in the building. Yes, sir. Put in the chat. What do you struggle the most? What do you struggle the most, and what do you want me to cover more? Like we see the list of what we're gonna cover today. What do you think I should have more emphasis on? Right, because each live stream is different. I feel like I go through this every live stream, but I feel like, um, whatever the group wants to do, as a whole, I'm gonna go through all of it. But I'm just saying, what do you want me to more touch base on? Um, going through your struggles and stuff like that, because ultimately, this class is for not for me, not for me. It's for y'all, right? It's only right because I have cornered a space or an angle in the market that nobody talks about, right? And for you guys to be here, you are in a special group because nobody's talking about the same things we are talking about today, and we're about to open up a lot of eyes today on a fucking hump day Wednesday on YouTube fucking live. that nobody, well, maybe somebody will talk about, but most of the time nobody talks about, right? So let's give it a couple of like maybe like 2 more minutes while I get damn the fucking whale alert. There was a whale alert today? No effing way. Hold on. Where is it? Where are you, whale alert? Where did we open up? Oh shit. Asia opened up with a whale? That's a first. Let me see. Oh no. That was just a late alert. Late alert by TradingView. Ain't no whale right now. Um I'm gonna leave the drawings there, but let's go back to the main topic here. Um we'll give it about, I guess, 4 more minutes for people to come in here. Don't get it twisted, guys. We're gonna go all over what is in front of you right now. What have you been asking? Because these are the most asked questions when people see my videos online or they see me on YouTube, they see me on TikTok, they see me on Instagram. Like, what are you talking about? What is this whales? Are you fucking getting into these whales? And every video that you have is whale this, whale that. Like, what the hell are you talking about? What do you look at? What are you looking at? What is your setup looking like? And how could I just mimic what you do? So I'm just gonna give like a surface line basis, but if you've gone through well, not gone through my videos, but if you watch my videos for a long time, even just watching the free videos, man, you're gonna get a lot of effing value. And a lot of people has told me like, yo, why? Yo, you're going through all these, like you're doing these live streams and like you're giving too much information on the live streams. I'm like, no, I'm not. And they're like, yeah, you are. You're giving them the aggression versus the absorption. You're giving them entry confirmation. You're giving them a real trade breakdown. So they just go back into the real trade breakdown and then they just copy what you see. Yeah, great. Yeah. I mean, that's the point, right? That is the point. I want to make Nasdaq futures snipers, right? This is the point. It's called Foot Clan trading because we're making a clan. We're making Nasdaq snipers on a fucking daily basis, right? Like I have my trades and my students have their trades. Like my students' trades, some of them are opposite than my trades. Like uh they don't have to rely on me telling them to buy here, sell here because the teaching is so much value, right? Because the examples I show you it's not even an example from like, a week ago, 2 weeks ago. It's examples from every fucking day. And you're going to see one from today. Well, it happened multiple times today, but I'm just going to give you one, maybe two, maybe three. I don't know. The way I feel like coming into the live stream is, you know, the live examples I'm going to give you. So you guys are going to determine how this live stream is going to go, right? I have my bullet points that you see up there, right? But I want to gauge where we're all at, right? I want to see where we're all at, right? If I don't have to talk about the whale pivot model, I don't have to talk about it, right? If you want me to talk about more of volume footprint candles, I'll talk about it. So on those 6 items up there, put in the chat which one do you want me to talk more about, right? Because I don't want to waste your time. You don't want to waste my time. What do you want to talk about more of? Because I'm gonna hit all of them, right? But uh, the more time I spend on one of them is gonna be up to you if you put in the chat. All right. So put your votes on the chat. Which one do you want me to go over? Um, and I'll go over with it. And the way this is all set up is we're doing it all on not a whiteboard but a blackboard because my eyes, I'm unk, so I need to be my shit is more dark sessioned and stuff like that. I need to have not bright ass lights on my eyes. So we're gonna go on the whiteboard and then we're gonna go on the real time data. Like we're not going on rewind mode, right? I'm not going on rewind mode, guys. I'm going on shit that happened today, right? So you being here on this live stream is already a fucking big ass step for you because the gems that I'm about to effing bring to you that is gonna open your eyes is like what what the because the shit that when I was back testing this shit, I was like, no, nah. And then I was like, nah, all right, let me do 3 months. All right, let me do 6 months of it. Let me do a year of it. Let me do 2 years of it. Let me do 3 years of it. And now we're here. Now we're here, right? So, um, it's been a fucking crazy journey to get to here and what my experiment is. And it's not even, I don't care if join my premium. I don't care if you join my starter pack. I don't give a fuck. What I really care about is if it's transferable, like transferable. I don't have great, like, thing, but if it's transferable to the next person, right? If I could teach somebody the shit that's in my head to the next person, right? And you're like, oh yeah, why would you give away your edge? I'm not giving away my edge, right? This is something, I don't know if you guys are fathers. I don't know in the chat, are you guys fathers or a family member, or uncle to somebody, but I'm an uncle. What my goal is for the long run is I have the YouTube channel, right? You can watch my videos for free, right? I just want my kids to know how they were raised, right? What made dad keep going, right? What was dad doing to give us all this, to give us all this? What was he doing? And every live stream, not all the videos you see, but now in our like what I say, in our generation, we can live stream. So every live stream is like, oh shit, God forbid if something ever happens to me, right? They can go back and be like, oh snap. So every fucking live stream, this guy was talking that talk, and that's why we live that way. So if you get to a point, where I'm from, and you can hear my voice, if you get to a point where I'm from right now, these steps were not laid out for me. These couple of steps were not laid out for me, and nobody's talking about it. Nobody is talking about it, right? This is not the first live stream I did, right? There's a couple of live streams before that, but it's all the same message, right? And I feel like I have to do these live streams because it's for me. I learned through video, visual, whatever, like how you guys are doing right now on the live stream. But I learned through it from actually asking questions, like like a professor, a teacher at a fucking class. You learn from it. You get the textbook, and then you ask questions, right? That's how you learn. As as you go through your grades, 7th, 8th grade, freshman year, sophomore year, college, you have a lecture, which the lecture is about to happen, and then you can ask questions live, right? That's how you're supposed to do it. Like all these info shit where you buy the course, all video, you're not learning what's going on, right? Right now is August 19, 7:19 p.m., right? We had a crazy session this morning, right? We got to a point where we're out of balance. We came back to balance on NQ. And then we come unbalanced underneath gamma exposure level, and we were able to expose that gamma exposure level under that level, right? We understood that. We understood market auction theory. We understood order flow. We understood the whales coming into the market. We understood all of that coming into the market as it happens, right? So this is a generation where information has to be in front of you. The dopamine is gonna hit right in front of you, right? So right now I'm right in front of you, right? This is your opportunity to fucking ask me questions on how I I'm doing what I'm doing, right? You see the videos. Now it's your time to ask questions. And now this is the most important part, right? You're not gonna get this kind of personalization, right? You don't get this personalization on a college level, whatever, or after high school on a like a niche level. Like you're not gonna get that, right? You want the person that you want to mirror. You want them to be at a fucking like right there, right here, and you want to ask them questions. So this is what that live stream is about, right? This is what that live stream is about. At the end of the day, that's what the live stream is about, and it's all free right now. It's all free. So these six touch points right now, actually, you don't even, yeah, actually, these six touch points right now is gonna put you ahead of most of these effing people that are trading right now. Because you know why? Because I've gone through the same pain points as all of you, right? I wish that somebody have done a live stream, have gone through these 5 steps or 6 step, yeah, 6 steps up here, have gone through it for a whole hour, and I could ask them a question and they will respond to it. And if I like how the way they teach, and if I want more deeper stuff, then I get to work with them one on one, or I get to be in their private group. Like this live stream is just me proving what has already been proven every live stream that is going on, or every fucking day that I've been live trading with my premium members, right? So it's a fucking Wednesday. And we're gonna get started with. Let me just go through the chat. First off, let me go piss, and we'll be back. And I'll go through the chat, and then we'll go through the whatever 5 things. So let me do nature's call, right? Because the next thing that was a great introduction. You're not gonna lie, yo. That was a great yo. You got the best introduction. That was the best introduction I ever did on a Wednesday, bro. On a Wednesday. Right, so let me go piss. I'll be right back. Um, not too long, maybe a minute. I'm not gonna wash my hands. Right, you're not gonna tell I'm not gonna wash my hands, right? Like put in the chat, should I wash my hands after I piss or not? All right, all right. We good? Levels are good? We're good? All right. Let's go through the chat. Let's go through the chat. Let's go through the chats. All right, yeah, Vegas in the building, LA's in the building. Hey bro, what is the plan? The plan's up in the board, guys. Entry in psychology. It's not up there, but we can go through that. A brand new, so I'd want to learn it all. Yeah, you do. Learn, yo. To be honest though, out of curiosity, Lone Wolf Gaming. Out of curiosity, okay. You said entry and psychology, but just name like what do you think is the number one thing you struggle with? Just out of curiosity, put in the chat, and then we'll go over it. Interpreting aggression. Okay. Yep, I like it. Entry confirmation. Please explain in depth. Okay. Has anyone tried this strategy and found success? Okay. Good. So SoCal said entry confirmation and has anyone tried this strategy and found success? Okay. So we're gonna start. I guess we got two entry. I mean, the entry confirmation comes all from all of the whale pivot model, the footprint pins. Yeah. So it'll get there, the entry confirmation. Um, and I know what you mean. Like I've been there. Like the entry confirmation has is works with your psychology and everything else, what's going on and the journey that you've been. Like I can't SoCal, I can't tell you your journey that you've been through, but I understand why you want to learn entry confirmation because you get first off the bat in my head, I know already you get faked out a lot. That's just in my head, right? If someone says entry confirmation, why? Because you're into a trade early, you're late to a trade, you get into a trade, your stop loss hits, like the timing is not there. I know that because you're a question. And now I'm gonna start with the what we're gonna go over right now. Um, put your questions in the chat, right? And I don't want to like break the whole like lecture or whatever, so I'm gonna answer questions at the end. Okay? At the end, we're gonna answer questions because all the stuff you're talking about right now, it's gonna get answered through the steps that we're gonna take as we go through this live free class. All right. So let's start with how to read volume footprint candles because that will open everybody's fucking eyes. Like, okay, so you've been taught, let's just go through everyone's, and like, trying to like pinpoint everybody or do every, like, like trying to like, like talk shit to everybody in the fucking chat. But what you've been told is right that you need to have Japanese candlesticks on the chart, right? This is what you've been told to do from I don't know where or whatever mentorship or whatever fucking guru or social media shit that you've got that let's just sorry, I got too many shits going on here. Let's just take all this out and just say, okay, that we have just regular candlesticks, right? We've been taught this. This is 9:30 at the opening today. Okay? So all we have, like I've been telling every live stream, all we have here, what do we have here is regular candlesticks. What does regular candlesticks have? There's only 4 points that regular candlesticks have. And let's start with that. Let's start and let's lower this because it's too loud. Right? Let's put it over here so I understand actually what the fuck I'm talking about. So let's talk about what candlesticks give you first, right? This is your edge as when you got here to the to the chat room. This is your edge. This is the chat. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to talk shit to anyone in the chat room, but this is the chat room edge. Right? Japanese candlesticks. Can you tell me, Google, Japanese candlesticks? Everybody, go to your Google, wherever you at, on your phone, on your fucking PC. Google, what is Japanese candlesticks? What is the four things you get? Come on, bro. You get the open, you get the close, you get the high, you get the low. Okay? This is what you get on a Japanese effing candlestick. Now, I don't know what occupations all of you have, but from a common sense angle, how are you? How is this an edge in a candle? I mean, just in a not even trading wise. How is this an edge? Right? Okay, if you think about a fucking business, right, that you want to eat out, when did they right? Fogo de Chao, when did they open? They open at whatever, 4 p.m., right? When did they close? I don't fucking know. They close at fucking Fogo de Chao on a weekday right now. On a Wednesday, they close at 11 p.m. When is their high? I don't know. They come in at 7 p.m. I don't know. The most people come at 7 p.m., right? And the low, I don't know when they open. When they fucking open, right? They open at 4 p.m., so the low is 4 p.m. Right? These are Fogo de Chao restaurants metrics. Okay? So did I open your eyes already? Like, what are we talking about, guys? Right? You're talking about Fogo de Chao restaurant metrics on the fucking candlesticks. On these shits you see right here. Right? On every restaurant, these are 1 minute candles, right? But every 1 minute restaurant you see them open, you see them close, you see the high, and you see the low of them. Whoop de fucking do. What does that get you? What does this get you? What the fuck does this get you? What does it get you? Put in the chat. Put it in the chat. What does that shit get you? What does that get you? Right? When they open, you're gonna call them already. When do you open? All right, you open that time. All right, I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna go there. All right. I know that I'm not supposed to go there. If we're Filipino, we're not supposed to go there at 4 p.m. We're supposed to go there an hour after, which is 5 p.m. And then at least shit's rocking right now, popping at 5 p.m., maybe 6 p.m. And then the high is 7 p.m. Great. Okay, cool. So how does that work for me? Like, you know, how does that like give me an edge? Right? So this is already, it's not even an edge. It's killing your strategy. Whatever. I don't care what your strategy is. If you use Japanese candlesticks, it is backwards for you, right? This is all backwards. All this shit you're looking at, and then you have gurus talking to you like, oh, there's an inverted hammer. The wicks will tell you where the buying and the selling is. Oh, yeah? Oh, fucking yeah. These wicks are going to tell you all these buying and selling. There's so many wicks. Which wick are you going to choose? Nah, but you have to choose the right wick. That's how they get you, right? That's how they get you. Which wick are you trying to get? Nah, you need to follow me because I could tell you which wick is going to make a move in the market. Nah, bro. Nah, chill, son. You got to learn me because I could tell you which wicks matter. Have you ever heard that? You heard that. You heard that multiple times. You heard that multiple times. You heard Okay, you heard this, right? Japanese candlesticks. What else? What else is your edge right now in the chat room? Right? What else edge do you have in the chat room? What else? What do you use? What do you use? Not to like single everything out, but what do you use? Supply and demand. You do EMAs. You do what else? I don't know. Fair value gaps, order blocks. What else? What else? Trend line block, trend line breakouts, trend lines. You use trend lines. Not to like knock on everybody on the chat, but raise your hand on the chat who's used these, who's used these shits while trading. I know you did. Come on, come on. I'm gonna tell you first. I use Japanese candlesticks. I definitely use supply and demand. Actually, I did use EMAs. I did use fair value gaps. I did. I did all of them. Actually, I did all these motherfucking shit right here. Right, right here. At the end of the day, guys. At the end of the day, if you have proper risk management, this will make you profitable. But how profitable? Right? How profitable is this gonna make you? Right? Because this is art. Right? All the shit that you have, right? This all equals to what is it all equal to? This is art, bro. And I don't know who needs to tell you this, guys. Guys, I don't know. Well, actually, I already have the caps lock on. I don't know who needs to tell you this, guys, but this is art, right? Guys, this is art. This is just the result of something that's before this, right? The process of why the markets move, this is just a result, right? So you have an equation that happens before all this, and you're just getting all of these that's been packaged into all the gurus that's been sold to you that you're going to make money off this stuff, right? It's art. This is art. This shit's been around since the fucking World War I, maybe even earlier, right? This been going on for a while. This is just art. This is nothing, right? They sell you, guys, they sell you a lifestyle. I don't know if you ever noticed on social media, they sell you a lifestyle. Lambos, right? They sell you the Lambos. They'll sell you the great house, right? But what are we really trying to talk about, right? Why did you get into trading? You didn't get into trading to get a fucking lifestyle, Lambos, or great house, right? You got into trading because of what? You want additional income, okay? You want additional income because you work 40 hours a week, right? You work 40 hours a week, right? But one trade with the right skill will equal the 40 hours, right? That's why you're here, right? That is the main reason why you're fucking here, right? One trade with the right school. Sorry. Well, yeah, I guess it's school. I was supposed to put skill is going to equal the 40 fucking hours you put in, right? How many times have you been, and I'm sorry we're off the syllabus, but how many times have you been in a job right? In a job, this is gonna get you in a job where you do everything, right? You're in a job that does everything, and you get paid what? I don't know. How much you get paid? I don't know. What's when I started, I was okay. When I started, I guess 22 an hour. I don't know. This is minimum wage probably in some states, but when I started, I was making 22 fucking dollars an hour, right? In a job where I did everything, and I did more than 40 hours actually, but I was doing a job where I was making 22 fucking dollars an hour. So do you understand the demand that you have to get, right? A demand, right? So you're struggling, $22 an hour, and you're trying all these stuff, right? You're trying all these stuff here to get out of that $22 a fucking hour. Do you get what I'm saying? This is shit starting to open your eyes. I didn't even show you what the edge is. I'm just showing you what the pain point is and what I've gone through too. Like I'm not I'm not like fucking around with you. Like already I started with the regular Japanese candlesticks, then I got to here, then I got to here. Like this is not something that I'm a rich kid, I got a trust fund and now I'm trying to teach people how to day trade and I have like a fucking Japanese candlestick. I'm telling you how to do fucking trend line breaks because that next guru is doing the same shit. Bro, we're not doing that shit tonight. Okay? We're not doing that shit tonight. What we're doing, okay, is we're going to get the fuck out of that shit and we're gonna go to volume and take out the caps lock, volume footprint candles. Okay? Now, I know I'm gonna lose a lot of people here. I'm gonna lose a lot of people here when I talk about volume footprint candles. But this is the motherfucking shit. This shit right here is the shit that gets you out of the fucking matrix, out of the shit that's bothering you from when you wake up to when you sleep, from Monday to fucking Friday. This is the shit that's gonna get you out of it. Right? I know that from fucking experience. Okay? This is the shit that's gonna get you off of it. Now, you might think, oh, this motherfucker's a scammer. He talks about the volume footprint candles, but it's not free. It's not free. Why is it not free? Because if you're trying to take it seriously, guys, if you're trying to take trading seriously, it's not free. It's not free. Okay? If you want to move forward, it's $60 a month. Now, before you go into this motherfucker with the volume footprint candles, now I gotta get the volume footprint candles with the $60 a month. Okay, now look at yourself though. Where are you in this moment? Where are you in this moment? Okay, what do you spend $60 on? A good night, right? What do you spend on it, right? A good dinner? Sushi? Sushi? I don't know. For me, Korean barbecue, sushi, I don't know what the fuck. I spend $60 a month on shit. I spend it on experience. I'm old, so I spend it on experience. If I get to have my kids, my wife eat a good meal, everyone's happy, everyone's laughing. It's good. But if you want to have an additional skill on the side, or ultimately if you want to have it as your full time, It's up to you and how much work you put in. But you're gonna have to make decisions. You're gonna have to make a decision and you're gonna have to make it a serious one. Okay? $60. Right? We're not telling you pay it up front. We're not telling you to be married to the $60 a month. Try it. Right? We're not telling you to be married to it, okay? But if you try the volume footprint candles, $60 a month, then your candles will then transform into voila, into this. Now it doesn't look like your regular Japanese candlesticks, my guy. Okay, I'm from Jersey. I don't know where y'all from, but I have an accent. I talk my shit. If you're from New York, New Jersey, Philly shit, we talk our shit. So I'm talking my shit. Okay? These will then transform your trading view candles into this. Okay? It might not turn your trading view candles default, right? When you get the volume footprint candles, because it's a chart type, right? It's a chart type right here to volume footprint candles, right? When you turn it on, it's not going to look like this, right? It's not going to look like this. It's not going to look like this, right? You have to have my settings, right? You have to get the settings, okay? And the settings are going to be the link that I just sent you on the chat, right? Is the exact settings I use every effing day. If you're on this live stream and I don't gotta, this is not people that has never seen me. You guys have seen me, right? So what you see on my live stream are the settings that I have for the volume footprint candles on TradingView, right? And this is not Fugazi. This is not Fugazi. This is not fairy dust shit. This is not like, oh shit, he has his own settings and the own settings are a piece of shit settings and it's not gonna do me any justice, right? But look at these fucking settings, right? Let me just jump ahead on what we're looking at here, okay? We're looking at buying and selling inside the damn candles, okay? We're looking at large participants in the market entering because now I could see the buying and the selling. Okay? If I turn on regular candlesticks, I can't see that shit. I can't. Yo, my man, can you see that shit? Can you see the buying and selling? Can you see it? Can you see the buying and the selling inside the candles? You can't. You have it turned on with my settings. Now you can. Right? Now you can. Now, what do you look for when you have these settings? Okay? First of all, you do not even understand what is a footprint chart, right? You're here to learn what a footprint chart is and what it does, right? But with my settings, it makes it very clear. Now, let's go back to the blackboard. Okay? Now, leave. If you don't have $60 a month, and leave. Just leave the chat. Leave the live stream because you're not very fucking serious on on trying to escape whatever you got going on for you, right? If you hate that job, if you're fucking bouncing through strategies to strategy, you got to first pay out. Um, you're fucking burning through evals and shit. Whatever your fucking position is right now. If you can't afford $60 a month, then God, I can't help you, man. You want everything for free? I can't help you. That's not how we roll here, right? You want to be serious about your craft, right? You want to be serious about your craft. So we get the volume footprint candles. Now, how do we read it? Okay, let's do a crash course. Let's do a crash course on how the F do you read a fucking volume footprint candle. Okay, now this is a regular candle, guys. Okay, you see this regular candle, right? You see a regular candle. like this. Right? This is a regular green candle. Bet. Now, we have a couple of numbers that we want to look at. We have 300. We have 200. We have 100. Okay. Then we have. I'm gonna talk about all these numbers. Just let me put the numbers on the candle so that we are understanding each other. Okay. Now, this is what you see on an everyday basis on the footprint. All right. Now, we just slashed half the audience. Great. Because half the audience that just left are brokies that just want signals. Okay. Now, we are in the people that want to learn the why, right? You're here for the fucking why. Because people that just want signals are bums, right? They'll never understand a skill. They'll never monetize a skill that that they'll escape. They just want shit to be okay. I'll buy and sell, and I'm gonna get out of my job because you give me a buy and sell signal. What the fuck are we in, right? That you have to do that. Um, but here's a sauce. Ready? You ready? Okay. Number one rule on the right side is damn, that's a fucking crazy circle. On the right is your buy orders. Okay. Buying volume on your right. On the footprint, buying volume on the right. Okay. If I have to repeat it, I'm going to have to repeat it. Buying volume is to your right. You get that? Everybody get it? I'm just going to leave it there. Buying volume to the right. Selling volume to the left. Okay, everyone get that? Everyone's cool. We cool, right? Let me just put it up here. If everyone missed that, if everyone's just fucking around watching stupid shit on everything. So buying volume, right? And it's recorded, right, guys? Right? It's recorded. This is recorded. Like this ain't the be all shit. This is recorded. But what we're essentially are doing is on the right side is buying volume, on the left side is selling volume. Okay? Buying on the right, selling on the left, right? And then you could take it into deeper if you're very advanced, this is the ask on depth of market, okay? And this is the bid on depth of market. Okay? Now, what you see on the right and left side is what I call. Okay, well, I'm going to go back to this, but what we call executed orders. Okay? What you see on the footprint are executed orders. There's two type of orders. There's active and there's passive. Right? There's active orders or there's passive orders. Okay? These are active orders. This whole shit we're talking about on the footprint are executed orders and they're active orders. Now, hey yo, Master Shredder, yo, Trade Mellow, what are passive orders? Right? Passive orders are just limit orders. Okay? Do you understand the flow of orders now? This is the flow of orders. Do you understand the flow of orders now? Executed orders are active orders. Passive orders are limit orders. Do you understand it now? Let me pause. Let me pause right here and like the stream. Like it, like it. Everybody like it first. Like it. And then I go over what I'm really going to talk about. Right? Executed orders. Right? Like the stream are active orders. Passive orders are limit orders. So grab the like button because you didn't know that. You did not know that coming in here. Come on. You did not. I know you didn't because you trade regular candlesticks. I know. I know. Because the way you get into the market, there is a limit order and there are executed orders. The executed orders are market orders. Okay, maybe you didn't understand what I meant. Executed orders, active orders, let me put it over here, are, again, market orders. Right? This whole shit right here is what the volume footprint looks at. Market orders, active orders, executed orders. This is what the volume footprint candles look at, right? The passive orders are your limit orders down here. Okay? Right? We are looking at executed orders on the book on every effing price level. Do you understand how much of do you understand how much of an edge already this is? Like not even talking shit, not even showing you one example yet. Just telling you and teaching you why the market moves the way the fucking market moves. Right? Do you understand how a special group you are? Right? Because I didn't know this shit starting. I didn't know all this fucking shit. There's fucking market orders. There's active orders. There's fucking execute orders on a candle. I didn't know that shit. I know trend lines. I know FEGs when I was fucking going up. But when you get into volume footprint candles, you have the buying volume and the selling volume. You have the ask and the bid. Okay? You have it summarized. All this is summarized into volume, right? I don't know. And you guys might, there's some haters probably here like, oh, let me see what he teaches, the real order flow or whatnot. I don't know how many orders are executed in this candle. What I fucking do know is every buying volume or every selling volume on a price level, I get a summary. I get a summary of each fucking price level of how many buyers and how many effing sellers there are. So I don't care about how many contracts was produced on 6 fucking 40, on 650 or 660. I get a whole summary on a 1 minute fucking candle. Okay? So how do you think about that, you order flow so and so order flow gurus? I get a whole summary of that in a whole candle. Okay? In a whole candle. Now, what does this all mean? What does this all mean that you get to see the buying and the selling inside the damn candle? What does this all mean? Okay, you circle all this shit, but what does this all effing mean? Okay? Let's mean a couple of things, guys. Okay. Now, when you see a volume footprint counter, you get to see numbers, buying volume, selling volume. Now, there's a couple of things that you need to know. Okay. On a green candle, there's going to be a marker. right here. There's going to be a effing marker, okay? That's going to look like this. Okay, okay, let me go back to there's going to be a marker right here, a lime green marker. What does that mean, guys? What does this lime green marker mean on a green candle? All right, green candle, what does this mean? So you have to read it diagonally. Actually, I don't like that. I like diagonally. Okay, from 25 cell volume to 200, from this amount of pressure, this is a bullish. Actually, I don't care about this. A bullish imbalance. And what is a bullish imbalance? Okay, it is 300. Oh, shit. Gotta put text. Sorry. 300% more buyers than sellers. Okay? This is why we call it an imbalance, right? We call it an imbalance because there's 300% more buyers than sellers. Look at the live. Well, look at just like what happened at 9:30 on Wednesday, right? We go first candle 39 to 343. There's 300% more buyers lifting the price. From here, 428 to 48. 300% more buyers lifting the price. Lifting the price, lifting the ass, we call it on order flow traders, right? This is called an imbalance. Okay. Now vice versa, right? Do I need to go over the vice versa? You get the drift though, right? So only vice versa is let's just change these numbers, right? Because I don't want to spend all day about reading the footprint, right? If we change this candle to the downside, we make this candle red, and then we make this imbalance purple. Actually, no, it was not purple, right? It's hot pink, right? Now we reverse it, right? Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of the. Let's be surgical, right? So from here, 25 to 200, right here is a bearish. Sorry, bearish imbalance. There's 300% more. Then we're just going to switch it. Sellers, then buyers. Right? So now, you understand that? Do you understand that? Right? You understand that? Basically, that's how you read footprint. Footprint. Now, Romel, not Trade Mello, Romel, whatever. Romel's my first name, but Trade Mello, what the fuck? Okay, you tell me all this bullish imbalances, stuff like that, how to read the volume footprint. But okay, there's so many shit here. There's so many lime green, there's so many pink here. Okay, what do you focus on? I know that's your question, right? What do you focus on, bro? Right? You got to focus on what something, right? Guys, have you forgot the whale pivot model? What do you focus on a whale pivot model? And I named it because it's exactly what it does, right? Okay, now let's who's paying attention. What's a whale? What's a whale? Put in the chat. What is a whale? What do we look at on the footprint? I don't know. Maybe most of you are fucking new, but there has to be some premium guy in here. Where the premium guys at? What is the whale, guys? What is the whale premium? Is the premium still in here? What is a whale? Just think about it. Common sense, right? Ah, ha, ha. Now you're thinking. They're fucking large participants entering the market. Okay? Now, all of you have never, ever, ever been taught what this means, right? Have you ever been taught what this means? Have you ever been taught this? Have you ever been taught as a scalper, right? I'm a scalper, guys. We're not swing trading here, right? As a scalper, scalping every single day, right? Has anybody ever taught you about large participants entering the market? Large participants entering the fucking market is a whale. Nobody has taught you this. Nobody. Right? You could go through your order flow people. Oh, yeah, there's 20 contracts here, 30 contracts there. There's an iceberg order. But do you know when large participants are entering the market? As a whole, as a whole, as a whole. So my model is called whale, and you guys understand it. Large participants entering the market. Now, what do we figure a large participant is? And y'all been waiting for this. I know everybody knows it, right? I've been putting it all on all my videos. Volume greater. Where's the greater than? Okay, greater than 400. Okay? Everybody knows it, right? So everybody's a millionaire now. That everyone knows that volume greater than 400 is a thing, right? So volume greater than 400 is a thing, right? So these are large participants, right? Large participants. Okay, they enter the market, right? They enter the market. Large participants. Okay, you see them already here, right? You see 400, you see 420, you see 547, you see 614, you see 680, right? You see everybody. This is Friday, by the way. See all of them. They're going in here and making all their orders, right? They're going into the market. But what essentially, when do you enter on these volumes, right? When do you enter on all the volume, right? Now, it brings us to my favorite topic, aggression versus absorption. Now, if we got to this point on the live class, how many of you are already light years or maybe 2 or 3, 5, 10 maybe steps, light years ahead of the next person next to you? How many of you are already light years or 10 already steps ahead of the next person? Right? Just because you understand imbalances on a footprint, and now we're talking about aggression and absorption, right? Aggression and absorption, and you understand large participants. You guys were not on the same. When we started this an hour ago, you did not understand what that was all about, right? So now aggression and absorption. Okay, now simple. It's gonna be let's go green. Everybody likes to be long, so we're gonna go green. Go green. Okay, I'm green. All right, we have. Give me an. I'll give you an angel number 444 on the buying volume here, and then we have 75 on sell volume to your left. Okay, all right. So actually, this is a selling volume. This is a buying volume. We compare it to the right side. What do we get over here? What do we get right here? We get imbalance. Okay. Now, this is a whale in the market that's pushing price higher. Okay. Now, put in the chat. When are you going to get in here, right? The candle's moving like this. The candle's moving like this. When the F do you get in a trade? Candles moving like this. Candles moving like this. You see the whale. Now, when do you get into a trade? Come on. Put in the chat. I'm not going to move forward until you put in the chat. All right. We're getting movements like this. The whale is showing up on the footprint. Now, when do you make your move for a long? When do you make your move for a long? Have you guys never traded the footprint? Any of you? Thank you, Romanian sniper. My guy. If you live in, actually he doesn't live in Romania. He lives in Bermuda. But if you're Romanian and this resonates with you, you'll connect with Mr. Gar. He's been in my premium, killing it. Okay. When it closes, yeah, yeah. So everybody that's asking all the questions, right? Closes above here. Okay. When to enter, bang, you enter there. Okay. If you want to, if you're fucking gutsy, right? This candle is forming. It gets here, right? It gets down there. You put a limit order. Oh, sorry. You put a limit order right here. If you're gutsy, if you're gutsy, if you're fucking gutsy and you're a crazy guy, you put a limit order. Oh, sorry. Damn, sorry guys. I don't know why this drawing too. You put a limit order right here if you want to. But if you're playing 1 minute candles and it closes above it, what do you call this whale, guys? What is this right here? I've just changed your lives. I have 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 just effing changed your lives. Right? Look, I have just changed your lives. I have just changed your lives. One example, just one before we go move on. Right here. How many How many points? This is 9:30. This is 9:31, right? If you want to do 1 minute trade, cool for you, right? How many lives have I just changed? Actually, if you want to do a candle close, we got 47 is 1.5. If you want to get in there as soon as you get in, come on now. Come on now. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. Okay? That's 9:30 today, right? I can go at 9:30 tomorrow on the day before. But that is the holy grail, guys. What you've been waiting for, what you've been trying to actually waiting for, what you've been why am I entering so late? Why am I entering so early? Why can't I get the right fucking entry? I just gave it to you. Now, you said, "Oh shit, he just gave it to us," right? But what if what if, yo, my guy. What if? Come on, walk with me. Yo, walk with me right now. Do you understand what I'm going through right now? Walk with me. Yo, walk with me right now. Yo, my guy, walk with me right now. Okay, I'm gonna leave it right here and I'm gonna go to the bathroom and you tell me from everything we talked about, what have you learned today? Right? What have you learned today? Guys, if you're an uncle, you understand that I have to go to the bathroom a lot. But this is great because I love when people open their eyes and comment on the chat like, what does this look like? Put in the chat. Put in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. Let's say it. Say it, man. Say it. Put in chat. Put in chat. What is it? Are y'all right or not? Let me just look over. Let me look over because um. All right, I looked over. Okay, yo, okay. Now we're getting somewhere, right? And then a live example. This is 9:44. Look at it. Understand it. Understand it. Look at it at 9:44. Look at it. Let it linger. Let it linger. Look at it in front of your face. Look at it. Understand it. What the fuck just happened, okay? Compare it, right? Look, you're comparing it? Comparing it to live application. Comparing it when I just told you, live application. Look at it. Live application. Live application. All right? So, guys, now you understand. Now you have opened your eyes. Okay? You have opened your eyes to aggressiveness, aggression. This is the part where everyone's like, oh, the fuck are you talking about, my guy? And absorption. Now you understand what I'm looking at, right? Do you understand the amount of edge you have now, right? Now, okay, I go back to live market and I switch it to regular candlesticks. Do you understand now the breakdown of what the fuck is going on here? Right? Do you understand now? Now have I opened your eyes? Right? Do you love? Not even love. You don't have to love me. I have a lot of haters. But do you understand now why I'm so invested in this, right? I have an angle in the market that nobody talks about. Nobody understands what you just saw. You just saw it. Nobody understands it, right? Nobody under fucking stands it. Now, to get to where we at right now, aggression absorption, right? That's the whale pivot model. Now, to understand it, you have to understand. Shit, what is that? Ay, ay, ay. Hold on, guys. All right. Yo, my AI is fucking around. Okay. Sorry. Hold on. Where was it? Fuck, bro. Where was that? All that stuff. I want to copy and paste that shit. Sorry, guys. Hold on. My AI is fucking up. Oh my god. Where was it? It was over here? Uh, It's not going to be there. Me over here. I'm looking. I'm looking. So aggression absorption is something that you're going to have to. You already know now. You already know now. Well, fuck it. We're just going to go through it. This live stream is like, we're just going to go through the whole shit, bro. Okay? All right? You looking at it? You love it? It's good to you? So, This is the free community. Okay. So now, when you get to the starter pack, guys, right? If you wanted to learn more, this is the starter pack, right? At the gist of it over here is your starter pack. Okay? I cannot click it because it's unfair to all the people that bought it already. But ultimately, what you're getting in the starter pack, okay? What you're getting and what I have posted on the live stream is the starter pack. Let me post it one more time. Okay? You get all of this. Okay? Already, how much more gems will you know if you get to the starter pack? Guys, you're gonna get the fucking introduction of the whale pivot model. If you don't understand what I've been talking about the whole time, this is gonna get you. You're gonna get the A plus setups. You're gonna get the trade breakdowns, right? You're gonna get how I fuck around with prop firms. You're gonna get the whole system of the risk management, how I fuck around prop firms, and you're gonna get the same shit that you see here on tools and setup. You're gonna get all of that. Like this whole value right here, and I know a lot of fucking idiots say, nah, this shit $1,000. This shit is $5,000. All this shit you get here. No, I'm not putting value in it. This is where you start. This is where you start. This is where you start. If you want to take trading seriously, this is where you start, right? It's not asking you for $100. It's not asking you for $300. It's asking you for fucking $50, right? What do you spend on $50 for? A sandwich? Chipotle? You spend on Chipotle? I just gave you the sauce. I gave you aggression, absorption. I just gave you sauce right here. Sauce all day. And then you said, nah, I'm not gonna buy the starter pack. You just gave me all the sauce. Okay, good luck with that. But if you want the whole full breakdown, because I didn't give you what a breakout trade is, I didn't give you what a mean reversion play. I didn't even give you the bias, what I'm looking at. I didn't even give you context, right? Our key levels. I didn't give you that, or what kind of environment we're in. I didn't even tell you what the fuck the gamma exposure level is. I don't give you none of that shit. Give you any of this shit. All I gave you was my entry trigger, right? And entry is different from context. And this will give you fucking context. Okay? Now, if you don't like that, and if you want something more, and this is live, bro. I'm just going through if you want to go through the fucking testimonials, results, whatever. Okay, we got wins every day. We got win today. Got win yesterday. All these people got wins. All these people got testimonials. Okay, we're not scammers. Okay, we got profits. Okay, someone made 1,500, 1,000. Okay, we're not going crazy. Someone 800. Okay, someone made, was this 935? Okay, someone made what? 1,700, 1,100. Okay, someone made 735. Yo, we ain't playing games, bro. We not we not playing games over here. Okay? Now, for premium, I know it's tough. I mean, I can't really I'm going to tell you over here to the left what you're missing out, but premium I can't it's just a favor for all the premium members. I can't just tell you what we doing here. Um if you like premium right now is we get the daily bias pro, right? So we get what happens here is we get the premium plan, right? What levels we're watching, and when we get to these levels, what we're doing, right? So daily bias is already a fucking $100 a day, right? But for the premium, it's $100 a month. This daily bias is the shit that I'm looking at as I open the fucking chart. This shit right here is going to make millionaires, right? And then on top of that, you get the live market analysis. Okay, like we're not taking screenshots no more, right? We're fuck it, just give it to them. Get the fucking live market analysis. Hey, are you fucking not entertained? I say this all the time. I'm an arena. I'm a fucking gladiator, and a people that don't understand me, right? I'm a nerd, and I fuck shit up on NQ. That's all I gotta say. I'm a nerd on NQ, and I fuck shit up, and nobody understands me when I fuck shit up, and it rubs people the wrong way. It rubs people like, oh, this motherfucker thinks he's the shit. Oh, this motherfucker thinks he can read the market. But what the fuck do we do every fucking single day? Get them. I don't post. I don't post fucking. I don't post shit. I don't post all this shit because there's people, all those people in the chat that just left before. I don't post shit just to post shit, right? Boom. What are we talking about? Who took them? Can I just scroll up? Can I just scroll up and not talk my shit? Can I just scroll up and not talk my shit? You want me to talk my shit? Or you want me to talk my shit? Do you want me to take my shit? Or do you want me to take my shit? Do you want Denzel to talk my shit? Or nah? Do you want to talk my shit? Or nah? Everybody asks me, yo, you don't lose? Yo, my God, you don't lose? Um, I lose, but I win a lot. And I got receipts, my guy. I got receipts for all the fucking days you watch my videos. I got the fucking receipts. We out here. So what are we even fucking talking about? You can screenshot all this, right? But this is not going to get your edge, right? This is just calling the market as we do it. Right? You want to keep going higher? You want to keep going higher? You can't. You can't go higher. Okay, so this is not a signals group. This ain't your shit. Um, I'm I'm training NQ snipers, right? I'm training people that take this shit fucking seriously, right? If you're gonna take this shit seriously, right? Right, I know I got all this. I got all the people already in this premium whatever. But my next level shit, the next premium shit, the next shit I'm working at is I'm going one on one, bro. I'm going one on one. I don't give a fuck. I'm going one on one, right? We walking. Sorry, I can't type. We walking. I don't know how to spell that, but yo, this is the next wave, guys. Okay, like we're not. It's not starter pack no more. It's not premium, right? The next step right? I'm tired. I already made a lot of snipers on yo, I want to bring you guys from start to finish, right? This is the next move for me, right? Will you be next, right? This is the next thing I'm doing, right? This is the next thing I'm doing, right? All this shit you see, right? All these 4 tabs, you see the 4 tabs, you're gonna screenshot it. Oh shit, I'm giving away my edge. You know, I'm not giving away my edge, right? I'm definitely not. But if you want to get into profitability, right? I'm working on it. I'm working on this one-on-one right now. Why am I working on the one-on-one? If you stayed this, if you stayed all the way this live, um, I'm working for the one-on-one because because a certain big brand, no, not big brand, big follower on Instagram with a Lambo said that whatever you're teaching is fake. Do you understand that? Right? Somebody told me that with a Lambo on their fucking Instagram is that what I'm teaching is fucking fake. Okay? Do you understand that, right? Do you understand why this motherfucker came at me? Right? Do you understand why they came at me? Okay. Do you understand why they came at me? You don't understand. Okay. If you stay here, okay. Now we go into the front bread. And I know you guys, if you stayed this long, you guys want the sauce, right? You don't care. You've been training for a while. You want the sauce, right? You understand footprints and everything going on. Okay. Well, here we go. Here is the sauce, right? You understand here? Okay. There's a big well buyer here. Let me walk you through price now. Okay. If you like high teach, great. I'm not gonna put longs here or buys, right? I'm gonna remove the long buys, right? I'm gonna teach you order flow for the first hour of today, just today. If you like how I teach, fine, right? Join the premium or join the thing, okay? If you like it, if you like my settings, cool. Okay, cool. Ready? You ready? 9:30. Boom. What do we get? We get 614 right here, right? But it's not a good aggressive 614, right? We hit, I don't know, we hit a fucking momentum value play over here, but we get a 428 right here. A large whale buyer, right? Large whale buyer, right? It pushes price higher, 50 points. And what does it do? It crashes out, right? It invalidates, right? First, we got the large whale buyer. If this is not a lot, this is YouTube, right? Okay. This is on YouTube live. Goddamn. Fuck. On a Wednesday? Okay. This is YouTube live. Right? We invalidate the 680. And then what do we have here? A 630 large whale seller. Purple box is in there. It respects the purple box. It dumps. It dumps fucking heavy, heavy, heavy. Right? Okay, cool. It's not. And a lot of you contrarian traders are like, nah, bro, it's gonna go up. It's gonna go up. You fucking bitch. It's gonna go up. Okay, it goes up. But what the fuck happens here? Oh, sorry. What the fuck happens here, my guy? With the 400, right? I told you. 400. What happens here? 587 seller volume, 698 buyer volume, 698 more than the seller volume, more than the fucking selling volume. If you stuck around this much, you got so much value, right? 587, 698 seller volume. Come on. Come on. Come the fuck on. Come the fuck on. Come the fuck on. Where does it respect? I put the orange fucking box. What is the respect? Who's failing here? Who the fuck is failing here? If you want to be free, you have to understand this. Okay? What is this 698 guy? Come on. Come on, man. Once, twice. It failed. These green boxes are market orders from aggressive buyers. They're market ordering in. What more do you want? They're market ordering in. I'm so passionate about it because you understand how trading is a lonely game, right? It's a lonely game. And people don't understand you. I'm a nerd. I'm a fucking order floor nerd, right? And when I see this shit happening as it happens, I'm fucking, I lose myself. I do. Because I understand where all y'all coming from. I do. And that's why it's so. I don't care if I embarrass myself. I don't care. This motherfucker crying because this motherfucker saw just absorption here. But do you understand it, man? Come on. Like this motherfucker talking about psychology. Like I take trades early. I take trades late. Do you understand the full fucking market of it? Do you understand it now? Like I've been there, bro. Like I've been through the like trend line breaks. Like wonder what the fucking trend line break should I take? What the fuck um fair value gap should I take? Come on, man. When I give you this shit, you see it. You see it. You see it. Right? And don't say, oh nah, this shit painted shit. Alright. This shit painted shit. Nah, I'm not gonna show you a video. Nah, I'm not gonna I got a lot I got 8 clips. I got 8 videos to clip. You understand that? This is Wednesday, right? This is Wednesday. I have 8 clips to fucking I have 8 videos to clip, right, from all my winning trades, right? People are like, yo, nah, you got to like, put all the losing trades. Okay, well what the fuck? Alright. Uh I don't know when to put my losing fucking trade. Should I put my losing trade up here? I don't fucking know. Where should I put the fucking losing trade? Because this shit happens every single day. Do you understand that? Look, look. Do you understand? Do you understand? Like, I'm not getting emotional with the chat here. Like, we've been through all this shit. Like, I've been through all this motherfucking shit. But I just understand yeah, that this shit real life, bro. That's real life. Yeah. Can I walk you through it? Can I walk you through it? Absorption. Okay. All right. Absorption. Okay. Can I walk you through it? Can I walk you through it? Large whale seller. Let me just change the settings. Let me just change the settings. Oh, yeah. Purple. Right here. Large whale seller. Right. We get a big dump down to previous week low. You saw it on the free chat. You saw it when it goes to the previous week low. But do you understand the aggressiveness? Boom, right here. And the aggressiveness goes back down. Do you understand other aggressiveness? Do you understand aggressiveness right here? Aggressiveness right here. 13. Okay. Now, guys. Now, when you want to wait for a reversal, actually, I'm not gonna. I'm yeah. This is not. Yeah. Nah. Nah. I'm okay. Let me give you just one. Right. If you guys are like, I don't know, if you guys are like, some of you are gamblers or whatever, and you think like, with roulette, there's like so much red happens, there has to be a black, right? Guys, if you ever like played roulette and it's like, yo, there's too much red, there has to be a black on roulette, right? On roulette, there has to be a black on roulette, right? Where's my black? Where's my black, guys? Point it out. Point where my black out. Where's my black? Guys, come on, man. Where is my black? Where is the black? Where's the black? Guys, where the fuck is the black? Come on. I'm zooming in on the fucking chart. Where is the black? Right? If it's so much red, where's the fucking black? Where's the black? Put in the chat. Where the fuck is the black? Come on. Oh. Where's the black? Where's the black? Come on. Put in your chart. Why? Why is this? Why is this the low of day? Why is this a low of day? Why? Why is this a low of day? What did I teach you? What did I teach you over here is the low of day. Why did I teach you? Right? It's going to go over a lot of people's heads, but I'm teaching you where to mark the low of fucking day. Where did I teach you? Right? Where did I teach you? On a Wednesday. On a fucking Wednesday. Are you going to see the fucking video? I can't wait till you see the. I can't wait till you see the video. Wait, let me show. Can I show the video? Like raw video? Which one is the low? Asia low. Let me see. Large whale. This is Asia low. What night? What time is this? 9:52. Nah, that's not it. This is the one. 9:52. Yeah. Y'all fucking around? Oh shit! Hold on. I'm gonna try to take this mean reversion playback to POC here. Is it? You hear it? Yo, do you hear it? Baby. 40 points. Bye, guys. You guys hear it? At 25s here. I'm gonna front run it.
everybody. I'm a front run everybody.
Okay. Bye, Ma. Do you hear it?
Front runner.
Do you hear it?
Whoa, boy.
Oh,
What
do
are
you
we
see the video
doing?
though?
What an expansion. All buyers here, all buyers, all green. Let's
God
effing
damn.
go. What is
God
going
damn, that boy
on?
good. I have the same outfit, but I had, yo, I have the same outfit by the way. I got the same. I know there's no sound, but you
Go.
see my entry. Yo, you see this shit?
Try to go
I got the same outfit.
points, you think?
I don't shower. Sorry, I got the same outfit.
Just wait.
You see it though? You'll see it with the next couple of videos, I guess. I don't know.
Actually, let's just take it
I
to
don't fucking know.
options.
But every whale has been going crazy, bro. And I don't
All the way
just
up here in
post
the middle.
the green like
Cycle.
like stop loss plus a thing. Look at me, look at my emotion. You don't even hear the sound, but look at the emotion.
Let's just do the psych.
See it? Come on, it's same as you guys. I've been doing it.
That's about a
Come
2R.
on.
Can't complain about a 2R, boys.
Come on. Yeah, I don't want to bore you with the visual, but we
Alright,
caught.
so right here.
Let's go over here. We caught it. Actually, we caught it a long time ago. With the
My
nice
God.
look, I'm trying to
Yo.
Tradeovate.
Wow.
Whoever's is Tradeovate in here because Tradeovate, your shit was fucking around today. I could not. I'm not gonna complain, but um, when I try to take profit, like it was not closing my fucking trade. And it's a good thing for today, but it's not a good thing when we go move forward, bro. Because when I want precise like limit orders to like get exit out of trades, it's not good. Today, whatever, it's fucking blowing through my TVs. But like moving forward, like trade of it. If you're in here, like yo, you gotta polish that shit up. All right, so now I'm done talking my shit. I'll answer all the questions. I go move all the way up, and then I'm gone. I'm gone. Uh, I don't know if we got the same people here. Romanian snipers in the building. Motivation speeches in the building. He said, "What's good?" Tuscan, Arizona. Shit. The fucking Devil Bridge is in the building. Oh shit. Vegas is in the building. Streaming content 9918. He's been on here all day. Is this regular trades or a scalp? This is scalping. This is regular trades and a scalp. Vegas is in the building. Hey bro, what is the plan? I just gave you the plan. Entry in psychology. Just gave you entry in psychology, guys. What you have to figure. All right, I didn't even talk about psychology, but for the people that are just still in here, guys, what psychology you need? Right? There's a large whale seller. Oh my god. There's a large. Why do I? Why do I have to teach this? But it has to be taught. There's a large whale seller right here. Okay. There's a large fucking whale seller right here on a 1 minute candle. And then there's a large whale buyer right here. Large whale seller, large whale buyer. Large whale seller enters the market, large whale buyer pushes prices back up. Now, what the fuck is supposed to happen if a large whale buyer enters the fucking market? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? He gets an 80-point move back down to it, and then another large whale buyer buys that shit and goes right up. Like, what are the fuck are we talking about? What are we talking about? There's no psychology in this. There's only psychology when you've been taught inverted hammers, wicks. There's buyers and sellers in these wicks. That's why you have psychology problems. That's the only reason why you have psychology problems. Because when you see the large whale come into the market and they get invalidated or validated, it's not a fucking psychology effing problem. And sorry for you to have to wait until an hour or two after the presentation to understand that. But hey, man, hey, you have to understand it now. If you're going to be making this your side hustle or your side income or your main hustle, this is what you have to get to your head. Okay? Psychology ain't it, bro. The numbers are in front of you. Psychology in the back door. Interpreting aggression and absorption. I just did that for you. Entry confirmation. I just did that for you. Has anyone tried this strategy? SoCal. Oh man, I hope my premium members have answered. Main thing I struggle with is psychology. Oh my god, Lane. Yeah, you did that before. Okay. Fake outs. Okay, I understand. Yeah, I understand. I understand fake outs. Chevys. What stock move same as NQ? All the techs. 100. The top 100 tech companies are in the Nasdaq, right? I do Nasdaq futures, but they have ETFs, they have options, right? So it's the top 100 tech companies is what Nasdaq is offering. Okay, I don't do individual stocks like Nvidia or Microsoft because the NQ moves the same as Nvidia or Nasdaq. So what you're telling me is that you're new to trading, and some guru told you, "Yo, you need to trade stock options for Nvidia or AMD." But bro, take a look at Nasdaq, and they move the same shit as AMD or Nasdaq. I literally, I really want to learn this. Thank you, Shivs. No problem. Uh, Currently in my life, bro. Thank you. Bro is 100% fucking around with you. Oh my god, TV doesn't use real volume. I came to play nice, but you decided I was talking shit. No one is paying me to be here on your week. So, guys, did you see Paper Trader? So you're gonna get these type of haters on the chat, right? You're gonna get these. It's so funny, right? Because his I announced this live stream like an hour ago, and then I said, not an hour ago, 2 hours ago, and then I said, okay, an hour ago, I'm about to go live stream. He made it for his um, prioritization to get on the live stream and comment his first comment. Guys, I'm gonna comment it. I'm gonna just say it out loud so you guys can hear it. Right? So, bro is a 100 fucking around with you. TV, he's telling you that Trading View doesn't use real volume. I came to play nice, but you decided I was talking shit. No one is paying me to be here on your weak ass stream. Meanwhile, he's on the stream, right? Meanwhile, he's on the stream. And thank you for your comment because it just now reiterates what I've been talking about, right? Because volume rules everybody. I don't care if you're a trading order flow platform. I don't care if you're a TOS. I don't care if you're a bookmap. I don't care if you're share charts coming in here and try to discredit me. I don't give a fuck. All your order flow minions that are trying to come in here and talk shit, can you talk shit why this is the low of day? Can you put a screenshot right at look, this is August 19, 2026 at 9:52. There's a large group of participants entering the fucking market at 4:20. Now, if your fucking software can determine that, and this is just one of many for today, right? If you could just prove me wrong right here, prove me wrong on low of day, prove me wrong on fucking low of day, prove me wrong. You these these fucking ants can't prove me wrong. What is $60 a month? That's a starter pack. Actually, it's $50 a month, right, Chris? $60 a month's not a thing. Go to your computer wise. Don't buy it on the don't buy it on the cell phone. Don't buy it on App Store. They take more fees or yeah, they take more fees on it. Go on a laptop. Go on WAP. Buy for $50 a month for a starter pack. Don't get crazy with the what do you call it with the fees. What you learn here does work. Oh shit, JP Sare said, "What you learn here does work. I tested a live couple of days live market, and by the way, I am not paid to tell this, and I am not in his premium sub yet." JP Saeed, I would love to have you on the premium because this is what we talk about on the fucking premium. And no gatekeeping, right? Look at what we talk about on the fucking premium. Okay? Look at what I've talked about all the way here. I don't post money shit, right? Because money shit don't tell you anything. I talk about you with the premium. Now, if you want a video record it, I don't give a fuck because what I talk here is on a daily fucking basis. Right? On a daily, on a fucking daily. So I don't care what you say on the fucking stream. My premium members are eating. So I don't give a fuck what you say. If you're haters in the comments, or if you're just here and you already learned a lot, and premium is the next step for you. Next step for you, great, fire. Um, and I'm gonna take that and just put it on my um testimonials. Okay, we good. All right, now we can move forward. Do you live stream every day? No. Chris, Legal 84. I do not live stream. You know what kind of question is that usually when people say, "Do you live stream every day?" Why do I need to live stream every day? I mean, I have live market analysis every day. I don't show my screen every day. Why is it designed on purpose? It's designed on purpose, right? If you see me watching every day you trade for $100 a month, 100. I'm not talking to broke people right now. I'm talking people that can afford it, right? That's why you stayed, because you could afford it, right? I'm not talking to broke people, right? I'm not sharing my screen every single day for you. I'm not your daddy. I don't hold your hand, right? I'll tell you where the shit's going on. I tell you the area where the fuck's going on, where I'm watching, but I'm not holding the fuck out of your hand. Why? Why am I your daddy to begin with? That's everything everybody has ever said, right? I am not your daddy. I'm not here for signals. I'm here for education. I'm here for snipers. I'm here for motherfuckers that come to my chat, come to premium, and say, "Yo, motherfucker, I made $6,000 off the shit you taught me, and I didn't even take your trade. I'm taking shit off my own. I'm making 7, 8, 10,000 shit on my shit. Whatever you told me with risk management, whatever you told me with taking profits, with risk management, with sizing, with looking at absorption and aggression. I took in all that shit. I'm making it my own. And whatever, if I decide to put it on Instagram or if I decide to be social, I will decide it. But thank you for it. That's the motherfuckers I'm looking for. I'm not looking for motherfuckers that I say, hey, buy here. And okay, I'll post it. W's in the chat. Everyone puts W's. W's. No. I want motherfuckers to say, hey, Mello, what the fuck is this? God damn, you opened my eyes. Look at this trade, 6,000. Look at this trade, 1,000. Look at this trade, 7,000. I haven't lost a whole month because what you've taught me, goddamn, is something that nobody knows. That's what I want to hear. I don't want to hear say 7,000, 8,000. Okay, cool, whatever. Yeah, whatever. I don't like that. I like what I like when you post the winning trade, and I like when you explain it because people in the industry post screenshots and they don't explain it. They don't, right? And I'm not standing up here and telling you that I am a signal fucking trader. I'm not. I teach you, and I'm gonna teach you how to fucking bottom tick and top tick. Yo, for the last month, bottom tick, top tick. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. It's been going crazy. Motivation speech says yes. Okay, yeah, you're right. Yeah, yeah. So delta can be negative and still have the candle will go up. Nah, that's next level shit. SoCal hot pink. Yeah, big buyers, big seller, big institutions. Okay, good. Candle close above. Okay, when it close, cool, cool, cool. Super whale. Nice. Does this work same for stocks? I don't know. I've never. If you taken if you taken the same aspects of what I've taught you of absorption and aggression on stocks, I mean, what stock? Yo, if you're trading stocks, guy, why don't you just long port it, right? Why don't you just wheel shit, right? Go YouTube wheel options, right? Sell some options, and then make some credit selling it, and then if you buy it, then you're good with the price, bro. Right? You're locked in with the price. Buy it, buy 100 stocks of it, and then sell covered calls. The covered calls is not going to get you anywhere. It's not going to get you like, you know, it's not going to make you like a income where you can pay the bills. But I'm just saying, sell it on cover on options, right? Like wheel it, like pay the. What I'm saying is uh pay the like the sell option, right? And then buy it when when you buy the a sell when you buy a put. God damn, why were the fucking when you buy a put, you're fucking signing a contract that you're gonna buy a fucking stock at a certain price, right? You buy a put because you think that like a low on the deal. Man, there's too much sauce. Well, all right. So if you think a stock is going to go bonkers, fucking buy a put. Buy it so that when the fucking shit goes higher, then you could buy it at a price that's lower, right? And then you sell covered calls on it, which is called covered calls. You sell covered calls on it and that price you saw cover calls on it will never reach it. And you just keep it. You just keep the credit, and then you keep it for your long term port. Now, if you get assigned to a covered call, fuck it. You just wait till it comes back. And you fucking rinse and repeat. That's how you get into long term port. But what I'm talking about today, I don't know how I got into this, but what we're talking about today is day trading. Yeah. Oh, someone talked about stocks. Chris talked about stocks. Sorry, Chris. Not Chris. Shivas Legal 84. My guy. This is not stocks. This is Nasdaq futures, which is a bucket of the top 100 tech stocks. Right. If you were to take the chart of Nasdaq futures right here and compare it to your AMD, your Microsoft, your Google, your Apple, this is the same fucking chart. Okay? So now you understand that you don't have to watch every fucking stock. You just have to watch NASDAQ. All right, I'm walking. Where do we spot this? At which place? Volume for beginners. Absorption to go short. Yep. Bring the live stream to the bathroom? No way. No way. Motivation speech. Absorption. Yep. Put the live screen for NQ. Yep. That's what I was about to say. Absorption. Yep, 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 yep. Mm-hmm. Do you ever use a God damn. Shivas. First you talk about stocks, now you're using EMA. I think I went over that. I went over that like a couple of hours ago. Where to spot this, bro? You spot this on Nasdaq futures, guys. Spot on Nasdaq futures, right? I'll put the premium here. Um, Taco Bell. Is a starter pack one-time payment or recurring? Starter pack is one-time payment, guys. Okay, you got the link there. A starter pack is one-time payment. Is a playbook. You get the textbook in front of you. You read the textbook, right? And some people are like, all right, I got the textbook, and they're good. They don't need premium, right? I'm okay with that, right? If you get the textbook and you're like, yo, oh shit, I understand this shit because these are fast learners. 1 minute they learn on the fly shit. All right, give me a couple of examples and you know, I'll I'll do it on the fly on New York Open. Great, that's for you, right? If you have success with that, that's good. But if you want more in depth, if you want more everyday shit that we talk about, if you want a community that every day, yo, you saw that whale, bitch? Nah, I didn't see that whale. Oh, you lost, man. Where were you at? You were in the bathroom. You were talking. You were taking a shit. Where were you? You were working. You didn't see that whale. So this is the community I'm offering you. Um, and then we talk about it on a daily basis or whatever. So if you like that, if you want to be in a community with like-minded people watching the whales, it's for you. If it's starter pack, if you want to learn on your own, textbook, encyclopedia kind of shit, then that's for you. Yeah. So see, Romanian sniper says we bank. How much is premium? Premium is $100 a month, guys. Guys, come on. What do you know what I'm talking about right now? How much is your Netflix subscription? How much is your Spotify subscription? How much is your fucking Paramount, your Prime subscription? And all of those take money. Okay, so I don't want to go into all of this, but you have to get your mindset right, right? What are things that are going to put money in your pocket, or what are things that are going to move money away from your pocket? What is going to take your money and what is going to bring you money? Okay? What is going to give you money and what is going to take away from you? I understand. I know. Working a job when you come home, it's hard. I understand that to sit on YouTube or to sit on somebody's fucking course or somebody's premium and look at all the stuff or look at all the shit that they're making in 30 minutes to an hour. But you have to open your eyes. You have to open your eyes. Okay? Working harder does not make you financially free. If I have to say this again, working harder does not make you financially free. You can have one, two, or three jobs. Do what you want to get me into the fucking blackboard? Because one to two jobs won't make you financially free. Now, some of you are saying, I am financially free. I can go as an about. I work from home. I could do trading on the side. Are you? Are you financially free? What time is your meeting? What time do you have to have a fucking meeting with your, I don't know, your management team or your people that you have to manage? What time do you have to go on that? Right? What time do you have to go on a, okay, I'm going to tell you my story right now, right? What time do you have to meet with a doctor, a dietitian, a social worker, right? What time do you have to meet uh with the clinical manager, with the doctor, with the social worker, and the dietitian, right? And the doctor and the the clinical manager don't mean shit. The doctor has some revenue share on that shit, and then it's my company, right? So my company is I don't know 70-30 split, right? 70 for the doctor, 30% for the company, right? Have you ever gotten into those conversations on quality? I was part of quality, right? Right now, what you're looking at is quality, right? You have a whale, you have absorption, you have a delta flip. What I'm looking at my old job is fucking quality for a fucking medical institution that paid me shit. I identified where we're lacking. I gave them an action plan to pivot and make more money. They made more money. What do they pay me? Nothing. Nothing. They paid me with pizza. They paid me with fucking um a free hotel room. Guys, this is the life you have to this is the pain points you have to live with, right? Right. I didn't want to talk about pain points, but this is the pain point you fucking have to live with. Right? You have to live with this shit where you're going to clinics where single-handedly single handedly, single fucking handedly, you're making them millions of fucking dollars. And they don't talk about the $1 million you see on the back end, right? You're like, oh shit, per patient though? No. Wait, how long I was there for? Okay, nah, nah, okay, no, I made the check. I didn't make that check though per patient though. So this is when shit starts to open your eyes, guys. You have to open your eyes, right? $100 per month. What is that? Right? What the fuck is that? This is chump change. Like people getting in $100 a month for premium, great, man. This value is every day. You'll be killing it. This shit every day, bro. For $100, you better get in now, man. It's not scarcity, right? It's just proof of concept. I'm doing proof of concept, right? Is it transferable? It's not a diss to you guys, right? It's transferable. Are you serious enough to pay $100 a month and then see results? When you see the fucking results, then you'll understand, yo, this is $100 a fucking month? Nah. It's not real life. It's not real life. And if you like the way I tell you all this shit because I've been through every fucking journey that you've been in the chat. Everything you've commented, everything you said, I've commented on a live stream before, or a Signals chat, or a Discord before. I've commented it, right? So I understand what you're asking, right? And what is I have to show you because what I'm showing you right now is not what people showed me. People showed me like, nah, you have to wait on a candle breakout like this, a big ass candle, or you have to look at the volume bars in the bottom to know what the fuck's going on. But I'm just telling you right now, look at the fucking chart for yourself in front of you and see if I'm lying. And I'm not pick pointing any fucking trade. This is Wednesday. And this is the second trade I've showed, not the second trade, the second instance I've showed you, but there's multiple instances before this and there's multiple instances after that. What you choose to do with your trade is based on what this is going to show you. Now, what this is going to show you is data. I've marketed it to a strategy, right? But ultimately, this is data. This is not a strategy. This is data in front of you. It fixes your psychology. It fixes when you should enter, and then it fixes. It doesn't fix your strategy, but I have a strategy for you. But it fixes when to enter, and it fixes your fucking psychology and when to enter. And I'm not the only one saying it. You could see it. Everybody, all the fucking premium members that are in the chat right now, they're telling you this. When you get in the Discord, they're gonna tell you that too. Like it's happened on an everyday basis. Like we're not gonna tell you an example from a week ago because it happens every single day, and that's just my 2 cents of it. I mean, it's going on 2 hours and a half, right? But the mode I'm in right now, the mode I'm in right now, because we're going 2 hours and a half. The mode I'm fucking in right now, and the shit that um I've learned in this industry, guys, is I've cornered a market in this industry that nobody talks about. Nobody is talking about volume footprint candles on TradingView. Nobody's talking about how it's mobile. Nobody's talking about how, like, I haven't even made content if I'm trading from my phone because you could trade all this shit on your phone. I haven't made even content of me trading it from my phone. You just see it on my laptop, right? If you see the setup I have a laptop and a fucking 70-inch screen where I see all the fucking footprint. But that's what I show you on the short form. I could I could show you when I'm trading it on the shitter. I can fucking live stream and say, hey, I'm on the shitter right now. It's about to be 9:30 open. I'm about to find a whale and find a whale and eat it. You know, like you guys don't understand the way you are blessed right now and the way I've compiled everything to so simple that you could just mark the whale out and look for a buy and look for a sell. It's crazy. Even with one hand, I have a fucking broken shoulder. Even with one hand, I've been saying it with two good shoulders. I've been saying it with one good shoulder. This is the stuff that's going to make you very profitable. What is your Discord address? Yeah, it's not that easy no more, man. I made it easy before because proof of concept. Now you can't just come in my Discord, bro. You gotta show me. Um, where am I? You gotta show me that you're serious. You can just can't come into my Discord. Where was I? Okay, right. Do you like trading? Hopping. Big institution buying sound contracts. Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, yeah. Come here. Sorry, guys. Let me just go through the chat. Oh yeah, we talked about the EMAs. Aha! Where to spot this, bro? Following foot candles on TradingView. Premium is in there. Taco Bell. Is the starter pack one time payment or recurring? Starter pack is just one time, guys. Okay. Starter pack Damn, I don't even know where it was. A starter pack. Yeah, sorry. Starter pack is one time. Starter pack is one time, guys. How much is premium? Premium right here is $100 a month. But you're gonna make that on your first trade. Yeah, it's guys, premium the $100. I mean, I know I have to be very empathetic on people. I know, but $100 a month to potentially get you 5x, 10x, to get you a framework where you're not guessing no more, and not even like by the end of the month you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it by the end of the week, right? For premium, you're gonna get this shit. Everything's repetition. So all this shit from top to bottom that we go over every single day is repetition, right? We see it every day in the market and we capitalize when we see it, right? And this is not even like $100. If you break it down, $100 a month, that shit is $3 a day. $3 a day, bro. Look at all my fucking videos. What am I making every day? It's $3 a fucking day. It's proof of concept at the end of the day, guys. It's proof of concept, right? When you paid $100, I'm not making no money. I'm not. I don't care your $100. I don't give a fuck about your $100. What I care about is when you paid $100, you're serious. You want to make it work, right? When you want to make it work, it's transferable. You understand it better, and you'll post it, and you'll be excited when you get these wins, right? That's what premium's about. Right? I'm not looking for broke people that looking for signals or okay, yeah, I'll buy here, sell here. No, I'm looking for Nasdaq futures snipers that can identify we're at a key level and we can identify there's absorption and aggression or a delta flip. We're looking for the whale pivot model at a certain level and fuck it, we're gonna take the trade. That's what I'm looking for. And I want people that are in the chat talking to me and I want to know your story, where you've been at, what your struggle is, right? What your weakness is at, and then I'll help you with that, and then we move forward with it, right? Because it helps you, it helps me, right? If I help you, right, you give good review, you love it, you win every day, you post it on the Discord, which has been happening, and we're both happy, right? It's not I'm forcing you to say good stuff. Like you come into the premium, and the good stuff happens naturally, right? So don't think of it as $100 per month. Think of it as a life changing event where you're going to get a community and a one on one, right? And it's not, it's $100. It's $3 a day, bro. What are we even talking about with $3 a day? It's a starter pack one time, payment or recurring. Starter pack one time, $50. The textbook is $50. Okay? Can't go over it, right? If you're serious, you're going to spend $50 on a textbook, right? You spend fucking 60,000 on college. You spend 20,000. If you go to fucking community college, you spend what 5,000 to 10,000 a semester to teach you what English? Teach you fucking what? What are they teaching you in community college? Oh my god! You can't spend $100 and they're teaching you bullshit. They're teaching you what the fuck? I don't know what the courses are right now in college. What are they teaching you? Um, what was the one I was there? Was it psychology? No, it's not psychology. It was like not I even fucking know, but whatever. Um, what is the Discord address? You can't get the Discord address. You have to. You have to be invested. You have to get the checklist for you to get discarded. How long until you move to premium? How long until you move to premium? Depends on you. You get the starter pack. You can get moved to premium very quickly. It's just a textbook. If you're depends on how what kind of learner are you, right? If you are a visual learner or you just like to read books, right? If you like to read books, it's fast for you. If you're a visual learner, it might not be fast for you. You might want to actually there's mad visuals on the starter pack, but it is if it does if you're worrying about visuals on the starter pack, there's mad visuals on the starter pack. Moving forward, so if you're visual, great. Um, if you want more of a one to one, then premium is premium is about that. Sensei, I will be on the first. I will be the first. Okay, cool. One on one price. Ooh, yeah. One on one price. Oh, he's asking one on one price. I'm working on it. Who was? I don't care. I don't know who's MF. I don't know why. Yeah, yeah. I don't care. Uh, yeah, yeah. You saw it. Yeah, you saw it. Do we get the starter pack if we join the premium now? Right. So starter pack and premium are different products. Get the starter pack. Um, if you like it, go to the premium. Starter pack is the textbook. Premium is you would do it live every day, right? So the starter is like, okay, I read the book. I'm gonna back test it or forward test it. Actually, you're gonna forward test it. Once you get the starter pack, you're gonna want to don't listen to me. Forward test it for a week or two, and if you're catching the trade, you catch the trades. Like people on the free Discord, they popping off. They catch trades, but if you haven't caught the trade and you're wondering why some setups have failed and why some setups we take, then premium's for you. Like we're not trying to force you to go premium. Get the starter pack. Starter pack will put you 10 steps ahead of everybody, and yeah, you go move forward from there. Yeah, visual. Yes. Show me more examples. Yeah, you're gonna show me more examples on the premium. Looks good. Thanks for sharing. Do we get to start? Yeah, okay, cool. Good question. I haven't started futures just yet. Okay. I've been doing options. Okay. Shiva, you've been doing options. What has options got you? What has options if I don't know if Shiva's still in here, but what has options got you? And then what we got to talk about is what options are you trading, right? Are you trading zero DTE? Is that a trigger word? Zero DTE? Zero DTE. Are you trading weeklies? Are you trading leaps? Are you doing covered calls? Are you doing cash secured puts? Because I don't know if you noticed, I've been in the game, bro. Do you understand? You don't understand this kind of terminology for options if you have not been in the game. Okay? If you not have been in the game, each one of this could be another course, bro. But each one of this does something different for your portfolio. Okay? If we're gonna stick to my expertise, right? This does not cover this. Okay? If we're gonna stick to my expertise, we're talking about day trading. Okay? All this is swing trading. Okay? Not even, I don't do this. I definitely don't do this. But I do all these three. Okay? Now, that's a different discussion. Okay? Now, every time somebody talks to me about options, are you doing one of these? Right? And this is just a gem on itself. Like you're gonna take all these and Google it. I mean, whatever. I started futures just yeah. I've been doing options. No, okay. Get off options. Show us more examples about your model. Oh my, another one? Okay. Live stream for premium? You misunderstood my question. But it's unclear. I want to learn it. And Kuya. Who's Kuya? Kuya, where can I find this current indicator on your chart? Volume footprint candles on Trading View. Morning Duke 5. I have a high respect for you. Very smart guy. I got a starter pack, so premium monthly, right? How do you know NQ was bearish or bullish in opening? Oh my god. A6. Is A6 still in here? A6. 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 Oh. A6. Where you go? Oh man, you fucked up my chart, A6. What the? Where'd it go, man? Fucked up my shit. Loading. How did I know if the opening is gonna be bearish or bullish? Right? So your gurus. Let's just go to regular candlesticks. I don't even have to tell you. But your gurus are gonna tell you, right, that we've pumped so much. I'm looking for a dead cat bounce, or a pullback from opening, right? They're guessing, right? Because what happened pre-market, if you were just to rewind it from here, right? You get all these guru tactics, right? Oh, we've pumped so much, guys. There's so much. It's so green that it has to pull back, and I'm gonna catch the pullback on the opening, right? And I'm gonna sell at opening because I know it's pulling back. Have you gotten those gurus that'll tell you, "Oh shit, nah, man, opening, bro, that shit's gonna go down. It's been so hot. This shit is just playing roulette, right? We're playing roulette at this time, right? There's too many black. It's gonna be red. There's too many black. It's gonna be red, right? We're playing roulette at market open. So no, you cannot predict if NQ is gonna be bearish or bullish at opening. Okay, this is not roulette, guys. It's only $25 a week. Yeah, people have priorities messed up. Yep, still here. QQQ, SPY, NVIDIA, 0 to T, still earning. Shit, you're doing 0 DTE. All right, let's pull it up on the blackboard. Was it blackboard? Oh, yeah, this is the blackboard. All right, you're doing 0 DTE. 0 DTE. So, in 0 DTE, what do you have to worry about all the fucking time at 0 DTE? You have to worry about time, right? Because this 0 DTE expires at end of day. Okay? Oh, sorry. 0 DTE expires at the end of the day, right? So time is against you, right? So let's just say we open, we go down. Oh shit, sorry. We go down from opening, we go up, and now we're like this. What happens to your fucking 0 DTE contracts, right? You cannot measure where's your stop loss when you're going sideways. What is your stop loss when you are going sideways as a zero DTE trader? You don't have a stop loss. You don't. Right? Your stop loss is because of the contract price. And what motivates this contract price is a bunch of Greeks. Greeks that you don't even know about. Do you know about it? Right? There's so much to know. Right? There's so much to know. What do you know? You have delta? What? Gamma? What? Theta? Okay. I don't know. What's charm? There's charm. What else? Where's the R one? I forgot the R. There's a R one. Red something. Right? We'll just call it red. Right? There's so much shit that you gotta deal with. Delta, gamma, theta, charm, red. Oh, there's Vanna. There's also Vanna. Forgot about Vanna. Right? All these motherfuckers you have to deal with. I don't know about you, but I don't want to deal with any of these motherfuckers. What I want to deal with is the price on the fucking chart. If I can get the price to a T, right, on volume footprint candles, it doesn't have to worry about theta. It doesn't have to worry about gamma. Don't worry about fucking vena. It has to worry about technical analysis. Technical analysis. Technical. Technical analysis. Right? Large whale seller holds a purple box, rips down, right? Comes back to absorption, puts a large whale seller, rips down. Another large whale seller, another large whale seller. Where does it hold? Where does it hold? Another large whale seller holds, keeps holding, and pours back down. Pours back down. Where does this guy go? There's a large whale buyer here, right? Okay. Zoom out. There's a green box. Where does it go? Another green box, right? Another green box, and boom, we go higher. So what does gamma and theta and options have to do with any of fucking this? When on a technical side, I could tell you when the market is pivoting. Okay? So you're already one, two, three, four, five. You're already 6 steps behind. The money I make on futures is less than the money you make on options, right? When you enter on an options zero DTE contract, that contract has to move at that particular time. And you know why gurus love this shit? Do you understand why gurus love this shit? Right? Is because all their followers lose. Why did they lose? Because this is a game where all the odds are against you. And when you lose, what do you look for? You look for that. When you come from here, what do you look for to solve your fucking problem? What do you look for to solve your problem? Right? A flashy Lambo guy trading zero DTE options. And you are in a loop. You are in a loop every single week. You put your cash on fire with these guys. You put your cash on fire with these guys because you understand this trading zero DTE is they get paid on the back end, and you do not even know that you once you sign on to their broker, that they're getting paid on the back end, right? So when you lose, they win. When you win, they win. So what are we even talking about with options, right? If you go on futures, I can't. If you go on futures, I can't lie about the price, right? The price is gonna hit or the price is not gonna hit, right? There's an entry and there's a stop loss. I can't fake it, right? When I am live trading, fake. I can't fake the live market analysis. I can't fake the daily. I can't delete it, right? I can't delete it. I can't edit it. It's happening in real time, and when what the price tells you, what the order flow tells you at that time, I can't delete it. Right. So go back to all my live market analysis. Go back to my premium chat. Go back to my detailed recaps. Back to my live recaps of even on video, and people still say that this shit is not real life. Okay, but what I'm telling you is that this is real life. And if you're really serious about this shit, DM me one on one on the side on DM, and we'll get you to a special group. And I'm not supposed to talk about it right now, but I don't know. I'm in my bag today. I'm in my bag today. So if you want to work one on one, guys, DM me one on one here, and we'll work together. Okay, but I think we've gone through everything, right? 2 hours and 45 minutes. And we talked about everything and everything that's very valuable to you. So if you like my trading, not trading, teaching, you're gonna like my trading, obviously. But if you like my teaching, if you think it's simple, if you understand it, if you resonate with it, I'm looking for 1 minute. This is what I'm looking for. Okay, this is my ideal people that I'm going to train. Okay, and then this is it. I'm going back to my Discord. Right, I want 1 minute snipers. Right, 1 minute snipers. I want um people that think quick on their feet. Right, I want people has never traded order flow. Right? I want you guys. I want you 1 minute snipers, people that think quick, has never traded order flow. Actually, you can has never trade. Sorry, has never traded volume footprint candles. Let's just reword that. Never got a payout or funded, whatever. What else? Has been on every strategy. Wants to know why the market moves. Okay. If this is you, and this is what I'm going to end it with, if this is all you, you're a 1 minute sniper. You could think quick. You have never traded volume footprint candles. You have never got a payout or funded. You've been on every strategy and wants to know why the market moves, right? All my products are for you. Starter pack, premium, whatever you want to start with. It don't matter to me. What matters to me is that at the end of the day, at the end result, is that you make money and I make money, right? Because when you make money and you're profitable for 1, 2, 3 fucking months, right? And when you give me feedback on my teaching and on my Um, why you got profitable because this so and so lesson and this so and so thing. That's gold to me because then I realize that this shit is transferable. And the reason why I want to know is transferable because at the end of the day, like I just said earlier, is I have kids. I want them to go to my YouTube collection of videos just in case something happens to me and say, okay, dad, let me know what you were teaching, what got us through everything, what got us these fancy stuff. And not just your videos. People has making videos. People has gone through all this stuff. So it's just not me saying it, right? Because kids. No, yeah, you're always saying it, that, yeah, whatever. But if other people are saying it and other people make videos and and testimonials on it, they're gonna believe that, right? Because it's transferable, right? And that's that transferable part between me and you is the one I'm looking for. So I'm here on Discord. I'm here on the premium or on the starter pack. Guys, whatever you want to do, I'm here. Um, I've gone through everything. You've gotten like 10 to 15 to 20 steps ahead of what you've been doing. What your next step is, if you don't join any of the starter pack or the premium, just for test the shit, right? Go on the Discord. If you caught a trade, right, because of the shit that I taught you today, just post it on the Discord. Because the people with the same problem as you on this whole chart right here, they're just got into the Discord. And you guys got already the free class or whatever. So to see that you have learned whatever on the free class and you've applied it to the real market and have made great trades with it is life changing for some people that just enter the chat. And that's what the recycle or that's what the cycle I want to bring, right? I give you the free shit, you move it forward, you bring it to other people, and it's a cycle, and people just keep learning and learning why the markets move and make a lot of money. And if you like the fucking way I teach, keep it raw. Tell you how it is. This is how I do it in every fucking premium session we do at 9:30 in the morning. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. Don't join it. But it's been a pleasure, guys. Uh, and I think I answered all the questions. So I'll see you guys in the Discord. Later.